You ever seen a Capcom Forgotten Worlds? Not many people have. There's not many left. But you're going to see it. It's so neat. Look at these controls. It's absolutely fascinating. And I think you'll really enjoy the video. Plus you get a chance to see me and Curt play. We also have a Firepower Williams game that went through our shop. And another Bally PARAGON. Oh boy, it's a beautiful one. And then we sold a Bargain Basement Super Street Fighter. He saw one of our live videos where we mentioned that we had it available at a discount rate. And he bought it. And we packed it up and shipped it. Out it went. You went that when they went to Canada. A customer wanted a Dig Dug PCB from our best offer sale. Are you watching our sales? You better be. You're missing some great deals. We found another. We sold one and we sold a second one because he forgot, or he missed bidding on it. And a Bally Special Force pinball. We sold along with a Miss Pac-Man, a restored Miss Pac-Man multicade. We'll show you them and how beautiful that thing came out with some I think some pretty good ideas in it. And finally, 3 games going to Sweden. A Spy Hunter, a Stargate, and a Tempest, all sold as is. As a matter of fact, 2 of them didn't even work. But he's going to give it a go and get them going. We gave him great prices. That's what we live for, great prices. But guess what? Jonah is watching. There he is. He likes my videos, Jonah. I'm glad to have you aboard, young man. And keep watching me. We'll keep the videos coming. Especially since he likes watching them. Isn't that great? But look, right there, Curt and I are in the throes of working on, I don't know. Well, let's get started.
What is zoom?
Zoom is when you push the zoom button in and out, Paul, and the picture goes up and back. Paul started the camera with it already zoomed in. He's agreed to film. Do you know it's almost midnight?
Can't be that late.
It is. It's almost midnight.
All day. The boys suck at chopping games.
They just don't get it, do they?
Switches.
Well, Curt, we were going to show a super rare game going to one of our very good customers. The only thing left to do, see what it says here, T-molding.
This here T-molding.
He's asked for yellow T-molding. That's going to set off this dedicated, oh crap, this thing started.
He's going fast.
We're all done.
He's going fast.
I go fast, I move fast.
Yeah, if there's food.
Well, first of all, when are you ever going to see a dedicated Forgotten Worlds again in your lifetime? These unfortunately got converted, and these have very special controls. 1988 was the year, okay? Capcom released this game. I understand it took $5 million development. I can't imagine spending all that time. But that's what it said. That's in the research I did on Wikipedia. Now, this was the first game with their CPS-1 system. Of course, their most famous game was Street Fighter. And if you look here, the double board. This is a dedicated cabinet. Very simple inside. There's the board on the side. This is actually, I guess, the factory wire tie still in place, holding that in. Okay, we have the transformer for the monitor. The isolation transformer keeps it from blowing up. We have a new power supply. We put LEDs in the coin lights. This doesn't have a free play setting. They did put that on the Street Fighter in the next game, but they didn't. It's our good old reliable Wells Garner with a new flyback. So that is ready to go. Look, new side art. And of course we painted the cabinet. We had to paint the cabinet. Some clodhopper. It was a mess. It was awful. But this is the original control panel. It's still in very good shape. 2 40-watt light bulbs in the top.
What?
That's right, 2. Not bad, right, Curdy? Now, from what I not good. From what I did, I had a cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet. It's the 29th century, and 2 super soldiers are going to go through 9 levels. Each level has their own boss. Now, first player has a long-range automatic rifle, but the second player has a short-range, wide-angle rifle.
To get you.
Okay. And as you go along, there's money you can pick up, blue money. They're called zennies, where you can pick them up so you can get extra firepower and things as you go along. And if you rapidly fire, okay, you can do something called a mega crush, but it cuts into your life cycle. When you run out of your life, your energy is when you die, but you can continue. And it has an 8-way joystick, but then it has a 360 rotary. It's a really beautiful quality control. Curt worked on this earlier, didn't you, Curty? Let's take a peek. Let's look at these things. There's just 2 clamps to hold it in. And we're going to show you what these controls look like because, you know, I don't think any other game used them. It's like an Arkanoid. Can you get in close, Paul? But can you turn it more direct like that's right? You can see the control, spin, see all the gears, and there's the optic here. And then when you push it, it pushes the micro switch.
You know, it's fun to get out that optic or the reheat. That is so much fun.
Oh, you had to take them out then.
Yeah, that one had those cold sockets wrench on it.
Did you have to change the R288s?
I changed the R288 and the Z.
Now these are connections that aren't used.
Somebody calls it.
See, there's this bunch of little connections that aren't used here. They look like like a whole bunch of grounds. I guess they're just unused. The standard fire buttons here. Pretty interesting controls, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Like you're cracking a safe.
Curt, do you think we should put a little bit of white lithium grease on them?
I think because you're folding it up. It's upside down right now. I think that's why they're rubbing the thing up.
No, I think a little.
Do it then.
Curtis, please don't yell at me.
Why did you come?
Exactly. Do it then.
But
Oh,
you
we can't put
say
that in. Maybe we could use the white grease to get you through the door, Todd.
White lithium grease. There you go, buddy.
There's Curt. Hi, Curt.
Row.
Whoa, Leon.
Oh.
Good shot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a little.
Oh, there goes my optic work.
No, nothing will work.
Nope. Thank you.
Is that better?
It's a little better. A little better. Well, I don't think anything will ever be whisper quiet, Curdy. But
Not around here.
Yeah, so just a little. Just a little. It works itself in. Oh, that's better.
Awesome.
That's better. Anyway, let's play it.
How do you work on it then?
Jimmy said he was coming back, didn't he?
Who?
If he didn't get tied up. Something tells me he got tied up.
Oh, he's into stuff like that?
Anyway, here we go. Let's show the advertising screen first.
You'll never win a Twippy like this.
Oh, it's loading.
Backwards.
Oh, look, it's got the same kind of graphics that the Street Fighter had when you first turn it on. So here is our opening screen. Insert coins with rainbow effect. Look at this beautiful 3D graphics. This is 1988 now. You can see our man will move all around depending on where. So the joystick moves them around on the screen, and then this knob will spin and control the shot. Now, you'll notice that he has rapid fire, see? And this guy is shooting at a larger gun. So the two of you work together. So this looks like it would be really a good choice for 2 people. I think we're ready. But just one person. Let's see what the cartoon shows us.
Did you find the guy?
Timmy? Tommy.
There I am. Now, here's one of those blue coins. Now see, I can turn my shot, go up in the corner. Oh! He got me. Oh, I gotta continue. I forgot I didn't realize I completely died. Boy, that quarter went quick, didn't it?
Pretend they're trying to take your breakfast at Daddy Pop's.
What's that gadget? Looks like they're trying to create these things to destroy me. See? Then they did. I can see this being a quarter sucker.
Pretty cool game.
That's really nice, isn't it?
I like it.
Oh, what's this? What do you think should I get? Shoot bullets in 2 directions. Let's do that one. I purchased that. Regain power. I'll buy that. New information came in. No, I don't want that. Don't take more than 2 satellites. Okay. Huh? Here we go.
Oh boy.
Your new music on hold.
Huh? I didn't last very long.
Turn the knob to shoot. There you go.
You're really not good at
Hold
this.
it down. Keep firing.
Well, it said, now see, that's
know.
my little, see, that's my satellite. See, he fires too, see?
It's like a drone.
You have to avoid these things.
A lot of stuff going on there.
Oh! See, I just got crushed. Okay, I didn't realize I have to avoid that. This is the first time I'm playing it. We had this.
That's obvious.
This is a machine we had. We traded it in. We sold it originally, but I never, ever played it. See, that thing got me. Look, Capcom in the background. See that? We're at the Capcom headquarters. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, I want to see what happens. I went through $2 already, Curt.
It's 2 McChicken sandwiches.
Man, I don't know how to kill this thing.
Shoot the thing in the center.
I'm trying to.
You're not doing very well.
All this trash keeps floating around.
Now you know how we
TNT.
feel.
You got it. Oh.
You just kept eating. I wonder if I fly into it. No, he eats me. Oh, Curdy, I keep dying.
You went through like 8
This game
bucks.
needs a free play setting badly.
Yes.
It only gives you 9 credits at a time. There you go. There you go, Junior.
Did I do it?
No bonus.
Oh,
Look, it looks like my neighborhood. Curt, why don't you jump in quick? Go ahead, you're in.
Curt, he's in.
Where am I? Oh, all right.
short-term memory loss, Curt?
You have to pick up those blue things.
Oh,
Did you just get eaten?
watch out for that thing.
The shop.
It's TNT. Let me go visit. I'm in the shop. This is your music on hold, right? Your new music on hold?
I can't buy it yet.
You reached TNT Amusements.
Parts department.
And thank you.
She sold me some nice things.
What is going on here? I shoot you?
You just got eaten, didn't you, Curdy? So you were spending too much time trying to shoot me. You have to pick up these blue things, Curdy.
Do I have to?
Look, we can go underwater, too.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, Curt.
Exactly. It's still destroying them.
Gotta pick up those blue things, Curt. There you go.
What's going on here?
Now, they said I can turn... Oh, gosh, he came from behind, Curt.
Not the way you
All right.
like it?
Yeah, not touching that one.
It's pretty nice, isn't it, Curdy?
Awesome.
I think he's going to really enjoy this. Hard to find. A lot of them were probably converted to other games. And whatever happened to these controls? I've never seen these controls loose. You saw how interesting they were. Beautiful graphics.
Unbelievable.
Courtesy of course, the Wells Gardner 7000 gives that razor sharp picture. That's a beautiful game.
Nice.
Look, Curdy is out. He's in third place, Curt. I was in first.
You are great.
Curt, how did you finish in third when there are only 2 players?
So this must be the ending music. Oh, it's the, you're putting your letters in. Now this does have advertising, we looked in. But limited dip switch settings, and desperately needs, he's gonna have to hit that button a lot. But I suspect that our customer knows how to play this pretty well. Let's get one.
The ones that likes the video.
Kurt's having fun. Bruce, what did you finish for me, baby? Did you do these
Firepower.
yourself?
Every bit of it.
Firepower.
Firepower.
Now this is gorgeous. And I noticed that it's wired where this light here is linked into a flashing hole. See, we've added that, Bruce. A new
Are we
dimension.
charging them extra for that?
Not a cent. See, look. See how when the light blinks, the hole blinks. Those holes were never lit. It's just one of the extraordinary things that I do.
It's just all bright and shiny now.
It is. Red light-o-matics.
Same
Okay.
thing there.
And then this has the purple that accents the purple. There's purple on the playfield in several places. So this part here is where all the purple is. Then they put some red and mixed in other colors. It's beautiful. One of our regular customers is getting this. And we have new metal pieces. The only thing left to do to put on here is one of these little gadgets.
The twisty lock.
The twisty lock. See? Now this one here has a twisty lock, Bruce.
I've seen
He's
those.
still putting the cabinet switches in. So this is actually going out shortly. Actually, Bruce, we should come back to this because I want to go over all the different things this has done on it.
This one?
Yeah, I mean, it needs, we have to show you what's,
More than on this?
yeah, more. More. He plays beautifully. Now, do you remember how to lock up the balls, Bruce?
Nope.
Well, once you complete these, it immediately activates two. So See how the holes are flashing? But you see,
Like hanging it.
well, no, we have it on 2-player.
Oh.
So, 2-player, here, I'll help you out. Now it's lit different ones. It's got this one and the top one. But see, it remembered that this one and this one were open.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't have it on we don't have it on a piece of wood. Now it's very easy for you to wire that. You simply attach 2 wires from this socket, okay, and go right up to the hole and add a socket, that point that'll light up that white cover. See, those holes here, they're white. So it's perfect. You had all 3 flashing, Bruce.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, I know, but you didn't capture any balls, so you're that bad.
Well, it's really the first time I ever played this, though.
Oh. Well, you can see we've put a fire
I caught one.
LED. You did. We have a fire LED up there. And once you get these lights lit here, Bruce, in the center, we'll really start cooking.
Well,
Yeah, help you out a little.
Second one.
You did?
Yep.
We have color changes in our stars here. That one there just gives you 1,000 points until, or 10,000 until the light is way up. So it's 1,000 and then it's 10. You should have moved the flipper button. You just tilted it.
Wah, wah.
Second player, Bruce. I wanted to see you get all the balls out.
Not this time.
The game's not going to let you play. I'm sorry.
Maybe I'll match.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh well.
No matching this time.
Maybe
But-
if I play 100 more times, it went off. There it goes. Why is it?
Are you having fun, Curt?
Hey, buddy.
You have nothing better to do you?
I'm bored.
God.
So cold.
Curt, what happened to Bruce?
He said he couldn't take your stupid jokes anymore.
Who
God,
can?
he left me.
Terrible.
I didn't get a chance to show him this Paragon. Paul, come over here.
Sure.
Let me get out of your way.
Would
No,
you?
but Curt, you're part of the fun.
Fun!
Yes, the fun. Look, this is lit. The buttons are lit on the side, just like
Fun.
Firepower.
Sorry.
Now look, I want to show you something. When you lift this, see? See, there's a strip right there, see? So it stays on. It's less work.
Got it.
Yep.
Heavy. It's heavy.
The same as Tim here, see? That's a Timmy exclusive. That was his idea.
T.I.
I heard you
Yeah.
had an idea, but it died of loneliness.
Look, look. We have red fires in here. The customer requested that these all be white.
And they should be.
Well, I made these colorful.
I know.
And I made
The
these
colors.
colorful because I can do this. It's I own the place. And look, Curt, 4 blue fires. And these rollovers are brand new, so they respond perfect. See, that's what we
Except
like.
for that one.
What happened to that, Curt? Can you fix that? Okay, anyway. And look, there's 2 drop targets.
2.
There's new, I said.
You said 2.
Now these had lions on them.
You did say
But
two.
You
These
said
are,
2, right?
He said two.
I said these are new.
You said two.
And these are just
4
explosions.
and 3 is 7.
I didn't know, that's how the factory released it, Curdy. And I can tell you, right here, see this space here? I can't tell you how many we sold so many of these games where can you just put a rubber across the whole leg? They didn't want to lose the ball here. So we stretched the rubber there. Now you'll notice though, look, there's not a single point. So none of these rubbers score any points at all. See, that's going to be my daughter.
That's a big sale.
No, it's not a sale. We put this sticker here for good measure.
Very nice.
Just because. Curt, bring over our 42nd year sticker, please. He had to do some touch up in the back glass. There were some issues in the corner, but that's been fixed.
Excellent.
Yes, it has. Back here. Is it Pat?
Fat. This guy says you're fat.
Fat.
Fat and ugly.
But look, Frank's button battery, brand new board, the lamp driver board because of the LEDs. Curdy did this. You rebuilt all these here.
Yes.
And look, you put a brand new power supply board in.
Oh, nice.
New capacitors here.
Yeah.
I got a chance to say capacitor.
We usually say that when you go to the bathroom.
Curt, can you
Usually
play
fills
a
up the
game while I see
capacity.
who's on the phone? Curt, why don't you play a game? And Paul, can you follow closely? Can you follow closely?
Yes, I will follow closely.
Stepping over.
Start Mr. Game.
Stepping over to the driveway. It's your daughter. Screaming. Oh. It's not on legs, as you can tell.
Curt, you prematurely used these flippers.
Sorry. Just cheat. Doink. Let me hit the 2 targets.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, there's 2 more.
What?
4. He was wrong. Shocking.
He owns the place.
You see him in the back glass? I don't mean that. I mean that. And that's it.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Very, very nice. Free
And how are you,
button.
Curt?
Tired.
Here's another bargain basement. Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, but control panel's gone. Here it is. What's off, because we're shipping this overseas, and to get it on one pallet, we're going to put into the bottom the guns he ordered from our best offer sale. Are you watching? Are you buying? The best offer sale. You register here. We do them every Saturday night. We also bought a Wrestle Wars logic board and a Mortal Kombat PCB. And we're going to put them in the bottom, aren't we, Curt? Now, while Curt puts them in the bottom, then we'll put this back together. Look at what Frank has done.
You know what I did?
What did you
Came
do
over
with
here and
it?
admired all Jay's work. His beautiful work.
Oh, well, yes.
However,
Frank-
looking busy. See, I'm just wiping the rag.
There we are. Look at that. He just finished.
Just finishing it
Took
up.
him almost an hour. Actually, no, this was 5 days, if I'm not mistaken. 5. He comes in every few days. Now, this has a game we sold years ago, but before we were really spending hours. As a matter of fact, I looked him up and the guy paid, I think, $17.99 for this
20 years ago?
ago. So he sent it in for us to overhaul. The overhaul ended up costing $29.50, but we had to take everything off the playfield and start over. And we had to get some new plastics, some more broken new slingshots, and these 2 plastics.
Targets, you said? The targets were
Well, we did the
completely
targets,
smashed.
of course. They were
Targets and
smashed.
stickers.
They're all new.
Old.
We also lit that hole. Frank, the hole is lit. And look, we lit here with an ice blue. Ice
You're
blue in the shooter lane, my Timmy exclusive.
You're lit. Not on that.
Back glass has some LED blinkers at the same place as the original blinker bulbs. And it's mirrored. Frank, if you look in there, you can see your eyeballs. That could be you.
Could be.
Who do you think that
Especially
is?
with the hair,
My wife? My beautiful wife. And who's
Brightest
this?
dream. That's you berating
Yup,
somebody
E.
on the phone calling
See,
for
yup,
service.
E. This was the first game with a shaker motor in it, Franklin.
Was it?
Look. Under there, high velocity, rotating parts. That board turns it on and off. That was ice cold. Actually, everything was ice cold. All
it's
these
ice hot
boards
now.
were ice cold. We took all the flipper mechs out. We had to take them completely apart. These came off the machine, were polished and cleaned, new
Polished?
understroke switches.
What did he use to polish them?
Well,
Like he shows a polishing machine?
Polishing is
Knob
simple
polishing?
knob.
Not a knob
Have you
polishing
ever
is the going
polished
on.
anything with your knobs? and qualified for my 42-year sticker, Franklin.
But will you make it to 43?
No, we'll be long bankrupt. My competitors want me dead.
What, you got a mouse in your pocket?
Look at the jukebox. It's coming along. It's been painted. It's taking us a long time. Oh, and look what Frank's been working on right there. Joust in 52 channel stereo. Actually not.
54.
Curt, is this packed yet? Oh, guns are in the bottom. So he's getting some more stuff. Then we're going to put it together. Now this had gotten, when we shopped it, this had gotten a new power supply. So he's actually getting a great deal because the board's here. It'll run any of those systems. The battery was changed recently. It's good. It's good, Frank, isn't it?
Why don't you just saw that little mini one? That'll be cheaper to ship.
The little
The
tiny
Replicade one,
Did
yeah.
you see the Replicade?
It's a lot cheaper to ship.
You know, I could instantly do this. Watch, here, watch. Look, it's done. Curdy, look. We're loaded in. Look, full stereo. Well, look, we're twins. We have a different jacket on now. See my jacket I have on?
Nice.
Now the last thing you have to do is set this for the other voltage.
What?
Yes, it's another voltage. Yes. We're gonna give them a ride along pack. We'll hold it to the ground. We'll show you that now. Alright, we're sending with the machine. They're gonna wrap it up and put it in there. A brand new power converter. So it'll convert it to his power. So he plugs our game into this thing here. See, this is 110, and then on this side it converts it to 220. Now, Denmark, where it's going, is 230. So it's one or the other, and that's what it's going to do. That's all there is to it. Look at this. It's wrapped up and go out. Now, if you remember yesterday, well, in one of our videos, one of the live videos, we offered a dig dug board working. And a board, PCB, and somebody named Jason said they'd like it. And I said, great, PayPal to this or something. I never heard back from them. Then somebody else emailed me, and they bought all the boards. So anyway, today when I walked in, he sent me the money. So, what I've done is I went upstairs. We had a stock board that we saved for the next dig dug. And let's find the right connector. This is it. So, you're getting this dig dug board. We're going to plug it in and make sure it works. There we go. Come on. There we are. Good.
Firewood ready, really.
Firewood ready? Yep.
Here we
Get
go.
the remote off switch. Who set this place up like this? And Stephen Van Splinter left the board I gave him. Creep.
When was he here?
Last night.
Oh, was he? Okay. Well, I wasn't here.
We didn't go to Applebee's with us. We all went to Applebee's.
I wasn't here last night, so
No, you weren't. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna get out of the glare here.
Get out
Make
of
sure
the
it
glare.
comes on. Hear it.
Wait a minute. Let me cover this up. Oh. There we are. Oh, I found a whole bunch of these. We're going to sell to the next auction. There we go. Look at that. The game of the future, and we'll play it sideways. There we go. Let's see.
little tough playing it sideways.
Oh gosh, I can't play it. Anyway, there we go. It works. You're gonna get my stock board. Well, good. Deal's a deal. And we're gonna have plenty more boards. So, make sure, make sure you keep watching our videos. It's a mess. I gotta pay someone to clean this mess up. Anyway, there we go. We're gonna wrap that up. We're gonna get it out to Jason, and we're gonna move on to the next game. Robbie, look. This is not Brother Robbie, this is Bald Robbie. Right, Robbie?
Right.
Isn't that right, Robbie?
Yep.
Look, we converted the guy's Pac-Man. He sent this toilet to us. It was really ugly, but we have put it back together, haven't we, Robbie?
Yes, we have.
It's beautiful. And LCD monitor, 60 games in it. And this wonderful controller. And look, Special Force. I always wanted to say Special Forces, but you notice it's a trademark. Now, who would trademark that? I don't know, but now look, a helicopter has been lit with a color changer. Now, originally it was a green one, and Curt, that was Curt's doing. He said, I want to put a color changer in here. And we have a very elaborate video right up here of the game working. Robbie, when I point, you don't have to move the camera.
Oh.
You keep the. Am I in view? I think
Yes.
you got like my nose or something.
You're in view.
Can't get that out of you.
Oh, that
I'll keep it right on your
peanut
face.
gallery. The peanut gallery.
Oh, my fault you got a big
Look, a
nose.
beautiful league champ. Another one. And look at what Scotty's doing over here. Nothing.
What are you doing, Scotty?
Now he knows where to put it on this board here. Watch. No. You loop it around here.
Here?
Nope, the other way. Attaboy. Aren't I great?
You're
See,
wonderful.
he started to put the key molding on it. Okay, this will be another gorgeous machine. There's the firepower that you saw. When did you see that? In a video before this one.
Smile, see.
This is Jeff's from Florida, who donated that marvelous 7-day, 8-night, or 7-night, 8-day vacation to this resort. Fantasy World Resort down in Florida. We're doing this. The playfield is perfect. Stephen has gone around.
Now,
Huh? Well, it is now. Playfield's perfect now. Now we still have to do, see, we have to do these here. So the spinning targets have to get done, but we have the custom target. You'll see this when it's finished, but you can actually see now, come in close, Robbie, where he put the strip. No, it's not plugged in. But we still have to hook the other strips up. So that's next on the agenda. So we're going to put a light here that's pointed there, and then a strip in here. So it's a work in progress. I don't think you did the boards yet. I think there's an old lithium. Look at that. Soldered in lithium, so we still have a lot to work to do. But the main focus was this machine. And look, 2 separate LEDs, red and green. Just for effect.
Just for effect.
Look. 3 balls per game, special score, free game, earn bombs, load bombs, drop bombs, earn rockets, and you fire them here. Earn weapons, collect weapons. See, that's earn, that's collect. The hostage is up there, and you release hostage. So you capture and release. Pretty good, huh? There's the escape.
Beautiful.
There's a lot to do in this.
Smile.
I see a bulb out. There's 2 out, boys. God. Probably just loose. Now look, we also powder coated this, and the legs will be powder coated. Well, let's get this fixed real quick. We've got 2 loose bulbs, and we'll be moving on. Good. Right there like that. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to show you one more thing. The keypad was shot. Nobody makes these, but Big Daddy Enterprises does. A brand new keypad, okay? So you can get into the menu and work the things and fix everything. It's great he made them because these are starting to go bad. So make sure you order one. That's Todd, another great name. Todd owns Big Daddy Enterprise.
Another great
He's such a
name.
great person and he's got a great name. Stargate,
Great game.
the game of the
Great
future. Look,
Game.
trademark.
Great game.
The TM is actually a little piece of one of those from one of the old Brother P touches, the TM. Curdy is playing it. It's finished. And boy, is it a beauty. Actually, he bought it as is. This is a bargain basement.
Oh, I know.
And we're shipping it to Wales.
What,
going
your
to
house?
Wales.
Your house? House full of whales.
Actually, the only... it's going to Wales, but we're shipping it to the London seaport because the company cannot take it any further. I think I got this is the one. I think I got this one confused. I think the other game.
Probably going right down the street. You sure you know what you're doing?
I don't know where it's going, but we
No,
converted it. Look, it's running on 240. Come down, and I'm going to show you what we did here. This converts the game to 240. Okay, just by moving the little piece. What number was it, Curt?
2 to 5.
2 to 5. See, there's only a couple other holes here, so you can convert it to all different voltages. It's all information's in the book. So this thing will run anything in the world. Now, overseas it's 50 hertz instead of 60, but it doesn't seem to affect the game. Now, cable goes from here to this power supply. Let me have this real quick and I'll show them. We took the power supply, we reheated it. So we reheated all the connectors. So that's done. Over here, we reheated this. We reheated this board. Well, I assigned you to do it, and Curt, you can't curse on my videos.
Did I say something bad?
Yes.
What did I say?
You said
You just cursed.
I blooped it out. I'm not stupid. All right, I'm trying to put that clip in there. It's driving me nuts. Okay, now, Frank's button battery. It's nice and neat. Nice clean board, and look, we did do this too. We changed not only the plug, the power plug, to triuricon that grips the pins. We put the square Molex pins in there, so the power is solid. So these RAMs are getting all their voltages nice and neat, and the game will probably not have a delay. You're gonna have to hold the camera because I have to figure out how to get up. Oh, look. This is the get up handle.
My game.
Oh. Anyway, he bought a second game on our bargain basement, a Tempest.
Do that to me.
Or I like to call it the Tempest. It's next door in the warehouse. Shall I show it to you? Ha! Tempest! Look, it's pretty nice. This actually has black. They don't make this one anymore. The black with a gold T-molding. And listen. Wait a minute. I'm dying, Curt. I died. Well, here's the deal. Tempest is fine as is. The TV monitor has problems. But the good news for him is the power supply's been serviced. It's got a new cap on the bottom. And the logic board works, but Mr. Monitor is going to need repair. Because I think, Curt, did you say it was smoking?
I never saw that one work.
It didn't work. Maybe I get them confused. I'll snap that in. Now, we converted it to his voltage. This is another overseas, and Curt is finishing up the Spy Hunter. Now, this was a real super deal, okay, because the control panel's in gorgeous condition. And there's no issues. The column's not broken, so this is in good shape, okay? The problem is there's no gas pedal, there's no logic board, and there's no music board, but it does have the power supply, transformer, and television that work, okay? And it's fully complete. Now he's mounting the conversion. So in here, we're putting in a converter to convert the electricity. This transformer is not convertible. See the Atari one, see that little block here? This is, oh, Curdy, please.
Catch it. Come on, man.
Well, I had my hand out like here. Here.
There you
I caught it!
God, you're good. Nice catch. If it was pizza, you would have caught it.
I would have instantly. Watch Mr. Head, you're near the television set. Anyway, he is going to put the rest of the parts in this thing. So he's going to harvest pieces and things and such. But at least he'll have the major components in place. Right, Curt? Now it's on. Converting to 240. So we got 110 here, we got a white screen, some monitors running. 220. 220. Well, 220 to 240. Light on the top even work. And the coin lights still work, Curt. Yep. Oh,
All ready to go.
now the good news is it does have the absolute positioning board, the power supply, which doesn't have any battery damage, and it has the sequencer board for the lights. It just needs the amp and the logic board and the music board. And now they're done. Stargate. Off to Sweden. Spy Hunter. Off to Sweden. Look how tall it is. And look, that's the head glass for Buck Rogers. And lastly, the Tempest with the t-shirt. They're all ready. They're ready to go. Did you enjoy tonight's video? Well, I didn't. Good night, folks.